grandson. How was your day?
It was good, but I have this project about the Revolutionary War and I don't know anything.
Not to worry. After all, our family hails from a long line of Americans dating back to the Revolution. It was a cold, chilly Christmas Eve night as George Washington and his men listened to the Hessians celebrating through the whole night. He planned to cross the Delaware that separated the two armies and to ambush the Hessians in the morning. Washington hoped this would be the victory that would turn the war around. Come, let me show you. About to ambush these dirty, rotten Hessians and bring freedom to the colonies. We will cross the Delaware and kick their butts out of there. I know the journey will be hard, but remember, it's for freedom. Yeah! Forward! Washington went on to capture over 1,000 Hessian soldiers, re-energizing the Continental Army, leading to more victories in the war.
That's so cool, Granddaddy!
Yes, it's quite cool. Okay, that's enough for today.
But I want to know more! Tell me!
Okay, fine. But before continuing forward, we must go back to where it all started.
Taxes are so unfair.
They are absurd, quite honestly speaking. Why must we pay for a stamp from Parliament just to read?
Gentlemen. You must understand. The war with the French has left the British in need of some money.
But that is not the point. We have not benefited from the war.
Yes, but you must understand you're from Britain. The reason you're living here and prospering here is because of the Crown and the Parliament. So we have the utmost control over you colonies.
I cannot believe this.
You will pay! All you Tories will pay!
It wasn't fair, but it was what the British had to do. As you saw, the colonists were very angry with the British. The colonists decided they needed some form of leadership or government. Delegates were sent from each colony, except Georgia, to Philadelphia to discuss the fate of the colonies.
We've all gathered here today to discuss the intolerable acts placed upon us by the British Parliament.
We must boycott all British goods.
We must also write a letter of protest to King George in order to fill our complaints about the intolerable acts.
That will definitely teach them a lesson.
We must cease all imports and exports to and from Great Britain.
And if the king does not meet our demands, we will organize a Second Continental Congress in order to organize an army.
Yes, these ideas should be enough to repeal those intolerable acts.
That's pretty awesome possum!
The delegates met together another time in what was called the Second Continental Congress. The Declaration of Independence was signed by the Second Continental Congress on July 4th, 1776. It is most likely the most important document in our country's history, declaring our freedom from the British and paving the way for us to win the war.
We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights.
Thomas, what are you blathering about?
Oh, hello Ben, hello John. So Congress has decided we need to write a letter of independence to the king.
So, in this letter of independence, what shall we write besides declaring our independence?
I was thinking about writing about how each and every person has the right to live, the right to be free, and the right to seek happiness.
think that the main elements of this letter should be 1, to not have the people's rights be taken away, 2, let the colonies be free, and 3, complain about the king's unjust and unfair rule.
Those are great ideas, guys. I think now we should make a draft and then send it to the king and colonies when we're done.
Yes. Okay. Great! Now this document has been approved and printed. Let us disperse it among the members of Congress.
Excellent idea, John. Now they can all look over this document and sign it with a unanimous vote. So on this day of July 4th, 1776, we are an independent country, able to govern ourselves and to be free.
Oh, so that's how they did it? That's super slick, Cold Slice!
Yes, indeed. We end our story with a great battle that brought the colonies closer to freedom.
The war is going very well for us, if I do say so myself.
Yes, sir. Your decision to set up base in Yorktown was a stroke of genius.
Yes, the king will be pleased.
They will never see this coming.
Indeed, sir. This plan has worked to perfection. When the French come, it'll be way too late for the British.
Perfect. We will free our colonies once and for all.
So how's the family, sir?
Present arms! Looks like the tides have turned, Lord Cornwallis.
Quick men, retreat to the ship.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. The French have departed from Saint-Domingue and are prepared to attack. We have you surrounded. All that's left to do is surrender.
Curses!
Looks like we've won the battle and are one step closer to freedom.
Yes, we did. Now, that's enough learning for today. Let's go get that ice cream.
Yay! Ice cream!
Dear grandson, you have been the joy in my life for these past years. It pains me to tell you that my life is coming to a close. Before I leave, I must tell you this. We are descendants of Washington. My extensive knowledge on the Revolutionary War may have shown you this. Knowledge beyond that of the history books. Stay true to yourself and uphold Washington's legacy. James Washington.